You want to say hi?
Yeah.
Tell everybody what we're up to.
We added another
Hold.
layer to
Just a
our
second.
big
Let me get over here.
Fine.
All right. Tell everyone what we're doing today.
We just made the tunnel a little bigger, and now Dad moved some snow.
Yeah.
So now there's even more snow.
Hey, show everybody the tunnel. Can you go through it right now?
Yeah.
All right. You guys gotta check this out. All righty. Get in there. You go in that way. Come on out the other way. Okay. Come on. So I just uploaded a little YouTube short actually of what I was up to. So if you watched the YouTube short, you already know what I was up to. But anyway, I was on the tractor a little while ago because it's a beautiful day here in Minnesota. It really is. It's just really nice. So I fired up the tractor, and as you can see behind me, I kind of took all of the snow that was on the lawn. It was like 1.5 inches. It was barely worth it. But what I did is I transferred some snow banks that were over by the far end of the driveway, over there in that area, and blew them as far as I could, and then blew them a second time. And we've got the snow bank. It's getting up there. I can even fit inside of it, so that's kind of nice.
I'm making the slide really big.
You're making. I got to be able to see the chat here. Oh, there we go. Hey, Kevin and Ministo K. All right, welcome, you guys. Glad you could make it. I'm on my phone doing a live stream again, so if you've ever hung out for on the phone live stream, it's a lot of technical difficulty by me. I seen someone just said hi. I'll get better at this with more practice, I promise. Hey Jeff, Senior Firewood Homestead, Larry Hottle, good day to you guys. Oh, I got a nice little fire going too. So we got a rip-roaring fire going. You can hear it popping. And she's going pretty good now. Nice and warm. Keeping my forehead nice and warm, that's for sure. It is just a gorgeous day in Minnesota. And it's just a stark contrast from what it was yesterday, guys. You wouldn't believe it. It was cold. I mean, Minnesota's cold, but it was ridiculous cold yesterday. You know what I mean? We had 40. We woke up in the morning and it was 26 below zero. 26 below zero Fahrenheit for my Canadian and Australian friends and anybody else in the world that measures things like you should. It was cold, 26 below with a 45 below wind chill. So our school district said, all right, we're not going to have school or in-person learning now is what it's called. Now it was distant learning or what our district calls as a flexible learning day, which kids can do their homework and their work on their own time. That's the flexible part of it, but it's all online. So as a teacher, I still had to assign assignments online, and the kids had to log in sometime throughout the day before 3 o'clock and get their homework done. That's how we took attendance, because we can track who's on and who's not. How's this live stream? How's the quality? Is the quality all right? Usually I've been getting some pretty decent signal out here. It's hard for me to tell. Somebody want to throw in a chat and let me know if it's looking good. But anyway, back to the distant learning thing. Remember back in the day, you know, when you guys were all young, some of you, all right, good, it's fine. Senior Firewood Homestead, Larry says it's fine. I appreciate it, Larry. Oh, my fire just collapsed. All right, I'll have to add a little more fuel to it. She's going now, nice and hot. Good on your end, thanks Bobby. Yeah, anyway, back in the day, remember waking up early in the morning, looking out the window, oh, it snowed, maybe we'll get a snow day, right? Not anymore. Hey Keith, Nova Scotia, thanks for joining. Not anymore. Kids have to, they got distant learning. We have 5 built-in distant or flexible learning days into our schedule. So We used one yesterday, so we've got 4 left that we can use. Flexible learning day, I guess we can still count that as a contact day. And thanks, Bill. And so we got 5 of those. So there's no more snow days. There's no more getting out of homework for good. You can't just go outside and enjoy the snow. It's different. We're watching on the bottom of the TV screen or listening to the radio, and we're hoping and praying that you'd have a snow day, because that meant you got the whole day off and you could do anything you want. Kids these days, too bad. They still got work to do. Oh, I think that's kind of funny anyway. In a way it is. Yeah, so what's everybody been up to? What's going on? I've enjoyed my kind of a day off yesterday. I had to assign a few assignments and check attendance and make sure that my students were doing some stuff. Today it was nicer. It's 50 degrees warmer today than it was yesterday. It's still below freezing, so it's Minnesota for you. What do? You can't win. That's all right. It is nice though. It's kind of nice sitting here by the fire. I'm staying plenty warm, and Brielle's having fun. You having fun over there, kid? Yeah. Good. Oh, yeah. Larry's 65, working and making some videos, huh? All right. All right. Here's one of the problems live chatting on the phone. It tends to come up and then it goes away before I can finish reading it. So that's one of the problems I'm not liking too much. Yeah, anyway, my mother is on her way to see us. Hey Dave, Pale Horse Outdoors. Good to see you. So I was just saying, my mother's on her way to see us. She has been in Colorado since almost just before Easter, because I have 2 sisters. Okay, my sisters' names are Molly and Megan. Well, Molly and Megan are both married and they live out in Colorado. And a lot more steps up on top of the snow hill. Yeah. They live up in Colorado, down in Colorado. And they both had babies, both of them, right? Like 15 days apart from each other. One little boy, one little girl, cutest little things in the world. My mother's been out there since Easter, kind of being the nanny, going back and forth one home to the other. So she's been loving that, but I think she needs a little break from it. So she is on her way to see us. We haven't seen her since before Easter, so it'll be good to give Mom a hug. Hopefully, maybe she'll cook me dinner even. What kind of son would I be, all right? Welcome her into my house. Hey, Mom, can you cook me dinner? Oh, as you guys know, every once in a while I'll make it up north to see my mom. And when I get up there, she usually cooks something for me. I'll turn you around, guys. You see the fire going too. So yeah, I'm thinking if I can get some frozen bread dough or something, she might make me some caramel rolls. That's my angle. So I might have to run to the grocery store today, make sure that happens. That would be nice. Oh man, I just thought I'd pop on here, do a short little live stream, just kind of check in with you guys, and hope everyone is doing all right. How am I feeling? It was good to see you guys working again. Oh, you're not talking to me, Larry Homestead. Yeah, all right. Gotcha. You're having your own little chats within chats. Again, I don't like the way this phone chat works. Yeah, I can flip the camera around. I just figured that out. There we go. Kids over there playing in the snow. Flip the camera around again. Now you can see me. So we got camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2. Oh, I'm doing pretty good, Dave. I am. I was out on the tractor not too long ago. I was making Brielle's snow fort. As you can see, she's playing over there on the hill. I was making her snow fort a little bit bigger. We didn't get a whole lot of snow, but there was enough to pile up. In combination of the back blade, kind of pulling it from here to there, and the snowblower throwing it from here to there, and yeah, it's getting pretty big. All right, you weren't online here, Dave, when you were checking it out. So we'll go back and you can see it. I'm gonna go check this out. All right, Brielle, we're still doing a live stream. Are you having fun on this? People are asking. Well, they're not really, but I just wanted to show Dave. Dave from Pale Horse Outdoors. I think you've seen that channel before. Yeah, bread dough. Make some Teutons. Fry bread. Oh, yeah. You call those Teutons. Why did they disappear, stupid chat things? We call it just fried bread, actually. Yeah, it's pretty big. That I would say it's probably just over 5 feet tall now. Brielle's really enjoying being tall now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see everything. Yeah, did your zipper break on your jacket again?
Yes.
Man alive, we gotta get that fixed. Huh.
What's this? It's my favorite fun.
Oh, all right, go ahead. She's having a good time. Where's your sister? Did she go back inside?
She doesn't want to come out. She says she's done.
Oh, all right. She might need a nap. Oh, well, that's not gonna happen. Oh boy, kids, they're crazy. Oh, your kid breaks his zipper daily. Yeah, that's kind of disappointing. That's a nice jacket she's got. I was hoping it would hold up a little longer. Here, I'm gonna set you guys down. I'm gonna put some more wood on the fire. You can supervise. If I can prop you up right, I can. Let's see. Hold on. I got a stick. Try to prop you guys. Try to prop you up on this stick here. Let's see if this will work. There we go. Nope, that's not gonna work. Give me a second. Oh, don't disappear. This is gonna work. I know it will. Just to take a little bit of ingenuity here. There we are. There we go. I'm trying to balance them on the stick so they can watch me. Whoop! Hold on.
You can put them in the
I
snow.
got a better idea. How about I just give this to Brielle? Brielle, you focus.
I'm gonna go play.
You're gonna go play?
Yeah.
All right. I can't fix your zipper because it's not working right. Well, just a minute. Let's see. I'm gonna set you guys staring at the sky for a minute. I got a jacket zipper to fix. You know what I need? I need a little tripod for my camera outside, Brielle.
Yeah.
What's going on with this zipper? It hates you. I think it hates me now. No, it doesn't. No, it really don't want to work. Oh, jeepers.
Hello.
We're having all sorts of fun fixing this zipper.
It hates me.
Oh, there we go.
Woohoo!
Yep, celebrate.
I need to zip it back up.
You rascal. I suppose you got your gloves on. Are you going in? Are you going inside?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess it does make sense for me to zip it back up. All right. Yeah, I need some kind of stick for my phone, especially if I continue to do these live streams more often. Something to put it on would be helpful. All right, so holding on to the stick didn't work, so now we're gonna try a piece of firewood. I know, just relax. There, that's much more better. Okay, sit tight. We're gonna get this fire rip roaring. I'm gonna put my gloves on for a minute because my fingers are getting cold. A nice hot coal bed. Get that going. Oh yeah. Got some of this firewood is starting to. If I leave it much longer, it's gonna start rotting because it's been sitting here so long. Well, it hasn't been sitting here so long. It's been sitting out at Yukon Acres for a long time too, so kind of a combination of sitting here and sitting there. It just needs to be burned. Besides that, I've got more firewood to split and stack. Gotta make room for the new stuff. Gotta burn the old stuff. There. I like a good fire. Not just kind of a, not a wimpy fire, but a nice big one. Whew, smoke in the eyeballs. Oh, this solid piece of ash right here, I can tell. That'll burn a long time. Yeah, we're getting it full. Oh, almost fell over. All right, couple more. Stick around, this fire will get going pretty darn hot pretty soon. Won't take too long, that wood's pretty dry. All right, I'm gonna put my hat on now, just so my ears don't get chilly because the fire's not quite that hot yet. Okay, guys. All righty. Whew, 19 of you. All right, did I miss any chats? Let's see, what do we got here? Brandon Becker is on. Hello, Brandon. Keith is here. Tom, hey Tom, you got a dump trailer? Yeah, I got a dump trailer. Haven't you ever seen my dump trailer? Or are you talking to somebody else? You're probably talking to somebody else. You know I've got a dump trailer, you've seen it before. Yeah, let's see, the fork's massive. All right, working my way down. And smoke signals. Yeah. Starting to get going now. Woo, followers from northern Michigan. Well, hello Mike. Good afternoon to you. Woo, little chilly. Today would be a good day to be out on the lake ice fishing. Really would be. I used to be an ice fisherman. Back when Dad was alive, Dad had a nice ice castle fish house that I picked it up for him at an auction once, actually. It was kind of a fun little story. There was this, and he had been looking for fish houses, particularly the Ice Castle brand, because they could make fish houses. John, this is live from the igloo. This is, yeah, well, we did some igloo stuff before. The pile's back there, see it? Not too far away. I just made it higher. Anyway, back to the fish house. So I was at this auction, and my dad had been looking for fish houses. And this is probably 2002. No, let's see, we lived down here. It was 2003, I bet. So back in 2003, no, it wasn't. It wasn't that long ago. It was probably 2010, let's say that. Let's see, wife and I got married in 08. So probably 2010, I was at this auction, and there was this fish house for sale at the auction. And I called my dad, and I said, hey, Dad, there's a fish house here. And I described it for him, because that was before the day of having fancy phones where I could send him a picture or do a live stream, right? Told him exactly what it was, and he's like, well, that's exactly what I've been looking for, you know? So I said, well, all right, I'll bid on it for you. What's your top dollar? Because he was paying for it. I wasn't going to buy it for him. What is the top dollar you want to go, Dad? And I'll bid on it, and I'll see if I can get it for you, okay? So we hang up the phone, and my dad told me his top dollar was $6,500, right? $6,500. So I stood around at the auction, and I ended up buying it. I ended up having the winning bid. I think I paid, I think it was $5,800 if I remember. Maybe it was $6,000. It was either like $5,800 or $6,000, one or the other. And I ended up getting it. So I called my dad, and he said he was excited when I called. He goes, "Oh, he's calling back." He goes, "Did you get it? Did you win it?" He says. I go, "No, sorry, Dad, didn't get it. Your top dollar was $6,500, and it sold for $6,600." I told him. And he was like, man, shoot, I should have told you more. And I go, well, you know, you set your limit, and I didn't want to go over it, and sorry you missed out on the fish house, and so and such. And so we hung up the phone, and I loaded up the fish house, hooked it up to the truck, and 2 days later, I drove it up north to where Dad was, right up in the Grand Rapids area, and I pulled it in the driveway, and he was in the house still, and he hadn't seen me pull in, so I got in and started talking. He was still, I wish I would have told you more money on that fish house. Sounded like a heck of a deal, because at the time, fish houses then were something comparable was going for about $8,000, and this was just what he wanted. Right? I got a heck of a deal on it. I got a smoking hot deal on it, and so I said, hey, why don't you come see what followed me home out in the driveway? He was just elated. He was jumping up and down. He was so happy. Told him what I paid for it. He couldn't believe it. And yeah, we had a good time. So we'd go ice fishing in that thing. You know, wasn't all the time. He'd ice fish in it all the time, but he'd take me along once in a while, and we'd just have a blast. And we would catch fish. And I tell you, as soon as they were out of the water, they were on the fillet table, and they were getting fried up right in the fish house. Not even kidding. They were as fresh fried fish as you could possibly get. So, yeah, my wife just texted me, FYI, starting to smell like smoke in the house. Yeah, well, I know why. Anyway, so yeah, it was kind of a fun little story with Dad. Oh, goodness. Well, what have we been going on here? 20 minutes strong. Hello there, Paul, all the way from Massachusetts. Paul, how much snow did you get? I know you Easterners got a little bit of snow the other day, and it looks like Wayne got 7 inches yesterday. Hello from Massachusetts. Always did like making piles for my kids. I got an Aaron Snowblower too. It's sitting right under the deck. I haven't even fired it up yet this year. It works like a champ though. It's got one of those Tecumseh engines on it. Paul, you got 11 inches. Holy man, you got lucky. You're lucky. Hey, thanks Keith for stopping in. I'm glad you enjoyed the story. Yeah, Dad was a good fisherman. We'd find him fishing all the time. One time, I'll tell you another funny Dad ice fishing story, and I might get parts of it wrong, but you'll get the gist of it. Mom had bought this GMC Yukon, right? That's where Yukon Acres got its name from, by the way. Dad bought the land, Mom got mad, she bought the Yukon. So my mom had this GMC Yukon, beautiful vehicle. Dad borrowed it one time to go fishing. And I can't remember why he had that. Usually he'd take his truck or something. But anyway, for some reason, he took Mom's Yukon, went ice fishing, right? So up in Minnesota, we can drive on the lakes. I don't know if you guys are aware. I'm sure you're aware of that. You guys are smart. So we drive on the frozen lakes, right? If there's like 12 inches of ice or more, it's safe to drive on, not a problem. So Dad had the Yukon, and this Yukon had the OnStar system, right? So we were kind of starting to worry about Dad because he hadn't checked in, he hadn't, you know, and he might have spent the night up there, in fact. So we were trying to figure out where he was. Mom called OnStar, she's trying to track down her vehicle. And the lady answers somewhere from Alabama. She goes, ma'am, you won't believe this, but your vehicle is in the middle of a lake up in northern Minnesota. She goes, oh yeah, that sounds about right. That's where my husband is. So he was busted. We knew, well, he wasn't busted. We knew he was fishing. But that's where he was. Now this is the part where he got busted at. Another time, Mom called OnStar to figure out where Dad was. That's how we keep track of him. And we thought he was fishing, right? Trying to figure out what lake he was on, give us an idea what time he'd be home. And she called OnStar, and the vehicle happened to be at the casino on the reservation. So Dad had stopped and threw a few quarters in the slot machines trying to win some money on his way home from fishing, right? So that's the time he was busted. Hey, what are you up to? Are we talking to, is Mom up there looking at us?
Mm-hmm.
She is? Through the window?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Mom. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. I'll let the fire go out. Oh, Dan, your dad was a good fisherman as well. Catch fish on a wet lawn. That's a good one. Good catch
Can I
fish
throw
on a
snow
wet
on the
lawn.
fire to stop it?
Nah, we'll let her burn out. Don't worry. Mike's got 6 to 8 inches on the snow.
Whoa.
Snow on the ground. Yeah. What are you doing? Eating snow? Are you finding some yellow snow? No. And the stuff with little chocolate droppings in it is rabbit poop. You know that, right? Yeah.
I know that very well.
Did any of you guys see my Facebook post the other day? Some guy was really worried that I was blowing all of the snow into the pile because all of this snow is rich in nitrogen and everything. And you're like, why would anybody do that? And I just give him a quick little comment. Because I wanted to have some tractor fun and build the fort for my kids. And I don't care about my lawn, ever. It doesn't matter if it grows or not. But I got to thinking, you know, we've got bunny rabbits in our yard who provide plenty of nitrogen throughout the yard. Real, you sure that it's got no bunny poop in it? I see some bunny poop right there. There it is. Just kidding. It looks pretty clean. Yeah, we got rabbits. We got them under the shed. We got them under the deck.
Dad, it's on the trampoline. How in the world can bunnies get all the way on the trampoline?
Oh, you got snow from the trampoline. Where do you think bunnies learn how to hop?
You're funny.
Yeah, when you're sleeping at night, the bunnies are on your trampoline just jumping all around. I'm burning a little bit of ash in cedar. And probably some pine. There's some pine in there as well, probably. And maybe not this time, but it's all ash and cedar. Oh, and maybe some aspen or poplar. That's in there too. That's kind of all the rotten stuff. So, yeah. Oh, well, bunny poop, deer poop, dog poop. Got it all. M&Ms. Mike says, yeah, M&Ms. Yep. Yeah. It's called poor man's fertilizer years ago. Oh, what else? Yeah, my wife is worried that the smell in the house is a little bit smoky, but yeah, well, what am I gonna do about it? I'm having fun. I'm not gonna put the fire out. It's nice out. It's nice. Okay, 4.5 in southeastern Massachusetts. Southeastern Massachusetts, that's where the Artillian factory is, in Boylston, Massachusetts. Jeep or Jimbo, 1990. I had a 1995 Jeep. Man, that was fun. Green, hard top or soft top. Man, I had a lot of fun. Oh, and I had a 2000 Jeep as well. Good times. Is there a story about the fire ring? Dogs love rabbit. A story about the fire ring. My fire ring right here. I can tell you about that fire ring. That fire ring I found on Facebook Marketplace, and I had no idea what it was when it was posted because it wasn't listed. But it was posted as a cast iron solid fire ring, right? That's how this guy was selling it. Well, it turns out it's a manhole ring for, like, on the top of it, from, you know, that's where the manhole cover would go, right? And then the rest of it would be embedded into the middle of the road, in the asphalt and ground or concrete or wherever they put it. So yeah, that is a manhole ring, and I wish I had a manhole cover for it that I could put a cover on it.
Can we tell them how we put them together?
Can we what?
Can we tell them how we put it together?
Oh yeah, sure. Tell them. You remember how we put that all together?
We put the bricks down.
Manhole collar. There, that's a better name for it.
We put the bricks down in 4 layers.
Yeah.
And then we made them in a circle. So we made them one way, but we like kind of rounded them, turned them a little bit each time to make a circle. And then we made sure that fit. So then we put all of the wood in there, and then we put that in there, and then we put all the wood in there.
Well, and we put a few more bricks on the inside too, just to kind of for filler space. Yeah. So, yeah, it works. It works really well. Once that thing gets hot, it can. I mean, my hands are super warm right here, and I'm probably 6 feet away from it. So, David White says you need some Kool-Aid for your snow. That's a great idea, David. Put some Kool-Aid powder right in your snow. I bet that would taste delicious. Not a bad plan. Good morning, Dan. Gotta go get my Sunday morning started. Off to the farm to go fishing. Dan, it's Saturday. Gotta tell you, bright sunny day. I get my Sunday morning started off to the farm, go fishing. Okay, so maybe you're going fishing on Sunday. Oh, let's see.
Dad.
Chris from Watershed, welcome. Dan in Australia.
Whoa.
Are you throwing snow on the rain?
Wow.
It's pretty steamy, isn't it?
Yeah. That's cool.
Yep. Oh goodness. So we're just having a good time here. Just enjoying the day. But I'm not going to take up a whole lot of your time, guys. We'll wrap this thing up. Brielle, any last words for you to tell these guys?
Keep watching, keep tractoring, and God bless.
She's got it down, doesn't she?
Don't forget to subscribe.
Or like Brindley said in our last video, ascribe. Don't forget to ascribe. Ascribe. That's the only thing you need to do. All right. Hey, you guys, you have a wonderful day. Hope all is well. Hope you're enjoying this beautiful winter as we are. It's supposed to get cold again, though, the next week. But, yeah, we're going to wrap things up. You have a great weekend, too, Dave. And Chris and anybody else that's watching. Like I said, Tom, you have a good day as well. Dan, yeah, I can't. They gotta. YouTube needs to do a better job with this. The Tin Barn, he's been watching. Wayne, see ya. All right, adios, you guys. Keep on